So,
well, it's nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet you too. Now, this is such like an amazing role.
Thanks.
And it's such a personal story too. How much do you relate to Anna, and how much can you put in your work?
Well, this is the first time I read something and I said to myself, wow, I can actually use all of it, everything, all of the feelings, all of the experiences, the deep well of emotions that I carry around with me, for better or for worse. I can finally use that stuff, all of the existential dread I've experienced in my life. There's a place for that. So that was nice. That was a nice, good, cathartic, good thing for me. It was therapy. But we have a lot in common, you know. I'm constantly questioning the nature of my reality. I do believe there is more. I just do. I believe in the magic of life. I believe there's a cosmic side to things. I do have a spiritual streak in me. It's not a religious streak, but I do believe that there is a higher power of some kind. I'm also sarcastic as fuck, and I also have a dead dad. So that's good for something. No, I miss my dad, so it was nice to delve into that relationship. It was nice to delve into all of these relationships. You know, family relationships are so potent. It's a mix of people that did not ask to be mixed together, and it's just a whole blend of personalities, and you're stuck. So and there's so much love and resentment there, and it's fun to bring those relationships to life.
There's so much of her like getting to know or reconnecting with her father, but there's also her having to like maneuver that dynamic with her mother and her sister. So what is it like exploring the
Right. Well, she sort of has this hero complex with her dad. He died very young, and I think that she was more of a daddy's girl, and Becca was more of a mama's girl. So Alma kind of lost her one, right? So she lost her partner in this family, and I think there's a fair amount of idolization that went on. You know, she idolized him. He was her hero, and now he's gone, and she's not too similar to her sister. Her sister is a type A individual who has lived life by the numbers, and she believes in getting married, having a job, having kids, white picket fence, 2.5 kids, and she's set. And Alma is the complete opposite. She believes in the cracks between the things, and she's constantly going on these political rants. She's sarcastic, she's cynical, she's pessimistic, and Becca's character is completely 100% optimistic. So they could not be more disparate. And as she starts to have a relationship with her father, she realizes that he's not the hero that she painted him to be. And as she starts diving through memories and diving through her family's memories, she realizes, you know, my sister is important to me. We have this history together. We're not so different. And as the fabric of Alma's reality starts to unravel, Becca's reality starts to unravel as well, and she starts to ask herself similar questions. She also starts to, you know, we all suffer from this thing where we can never forgive our mothers for being mothers. We all do. And until you're a mother, I'm not, but you really start to understand that, like, oh my God, she's a person with a life and her own experience that she's trapped in. So why am I so hard on her? And I think there's a fair amount there was a heavy burden that was placed on Camilla with Alma, because Alma was going through the loss of her father, and Camilla's going through the loss of her husband, but she's also dealing with this child now who has so many problems, and she's doing her best, and Alma hoists a lot of the blame for what she's really feeling, which is hurt, onto her mother. And during the series, we start to see, oh my God, like there's so much about my mother I didn't understand. There's so much she had to deal with, and I think it's such a beautiful story that it helped me in my own relationship with my mom. Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, finally, you have done a great job of making some animated CG quite iconic.
Yeah. Hey, thanks.
Is there something about animation that calls to you, or is it a conspiracy that keeps your beautiful face away from her?
Oh my God, thank you so much. It's a conspiracy. Keep my beautiful face away from you. No, I think I have an extremely expressive face. Terrible at poker. But I think that's what it's a combination of having an overly expressive face and also just the core of these roles speaking to something inside of me and having that seen by people like Robert and people like Linda LaMontagne and people like Kate and Raphael. It just sort of lined up that way, but I enjoy it. It gives me an opportunity to exist in a completely different dimension, to create a character that is completely other from the ground up, and it helps me to be free of this mess and go on wild adventures and stretch the boundaries of what I'm capable of as a performer. So I fucking dig it.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to meet you, Tatiana. Thanks.